So, in further exploring centers and how we use the standing training from the various systems to inform us. In the Yuan system that I studied, we use a Yang set, a health preservation set, as our early standing training. And within that, we stand in our positions and we go into various positions down along the way that define our, what I call our egg. And what that is if I can borrow Aaron over here for a moment. So if he stands facing the camera and he's in that position where he brings the hands up. Now, if his hands are, when I was first taught, we were just put in position and made to try to release and relax and seek comfort initially. If his hands are out too far away from his body, then if I touch him, he'll tip a little bit, right? So when he puts his hands out, he has to fill the back a little to balance it all out now, you see?
Wow.
So now he's solid from the different directions. So now, the lung meridian comes up here down the inside of the arm to the thumb. Okay? If this tissue is tense, it's going to block the flow of energy in the lung meridian. So just as an example, if he takes take a deep breath and feel the quality of your breathing. Now turn your hands palm up, like very strongly. Now towards each other still. In the embracing, but palm up. Okay, now breathe again. You feel restriction in your breathing, right?
Yeah.
So now release all that tension in one, like, let it drop. And you see where you end up, roughly, right?
Yeah.
So this posture is more about having the body where the energy can flow well. So now take your hands and move them out away from your body, but don't, move your feet. Bring your hands forward more, and now feel the quality of your breathing.
It's restricted.
It's restricted.
Yeah.
Now let them come in beyond where they were comfortable before, and again feel the quality of your breathing.
It's restricted.
It's restricted. So you can look to your internals, to your organs, and see how they are affected by your external shape. This is what yoga and, Tai Chi, Xing, Bao, these various internal arts are endeavoring to do, is use the external shape to influence the internal energy and its movement. But just on a purely mechanical level, it ties the body up as well. Now, if he was in, you can come out of that posture and step over here for a moment. If he was doing, say, Xing, and he was in Santi, the lung meridian runs here and out to the thumb. So there's people when they do their Santi that they want to square the body up. Maybe they've done a lot of Wing Chun or that lineage sees this. But that makes this angle tight here. So if Aaron comes around from over here and pushes lightly on my arm from here, just lightly, I can't contend with that. But when my posture is open and he pushes, push. You see?
No.
So now you let the energy flow. You have to be mindful of what you're opening and what you're closing internally from an energetic level, as well as how it affects the organs. So as you endeavor to seek comfort in your standing postures, pay a lot of attention to how your posture affects your breathing, for starters.